Day 2 of the 59th Annual Northeast Amateur at prestigious Wannamoisett Country Club. A lot of shots went in, like for defending Rhode Island State Am champ Jamie Lukowitz. The long par putt, and he drains it. 4 over 73 today, and he sits at +6. Some shots should have gone in. Cody Palladino nearly chips in for birdie on the par 4 second, hitting the flag, and I don't know how it stayed out. This is Dylan Menante's approach to the par 3 third. It nearly spins back in for a hole-in-one. Ended up being a tap-in bird. By the way, Jerry G did make a hole-in-one on the 8th. Menante another chance to make a bird on the 7th, and it just slid by. He is in second after the morning flight at 4 under and 2 back after a 3 under 66 today. He's 2 back of the first round leader, Bryce Lewis from Tennessee. Lewis, a 6 under 63 in the first round. On the 7th, Lewis a nice chip to get himself within range to try for another bird. It would slip by to keep him at 7 under overall and 1 under for the day.
I thought the course played a little harder today. I did a good job managing my ball around. Greens were firmer and faster today, and the wind started to pick up, so kind of dried out the greens, but I thought I did a great job of managing my ball out there today.
A struggle on the 9th, his final hole of the day, but makes the long, winding bogey putt for an even par round of 69 to stay on top at 6 under halfway through the tournament.
Was having to make a 15-footer slider for bogey, so that was definitely the longest putt I made all day today, and it was a good save on the last hole. Definitely threw in my position. I mean, if you would have told me I was leading after 2 rounds, potentially at the beginning of the week, I'd have been very happy with it. So.
Lewis's Tennessee teammate, Hunter Walcott, is tied for 3rd after the morning at 3 under after a 2 under 67 today.
Yeah, very happy. I've had a couple loose shots. Bogeyed 17 today, par 5. You really shouldn't bogey that hole out here, but it is what it is. Just kind of got to put it past you. I birdied the 18th right after it, so it's all about when the adversity comes, just kind of letting it go and then dealing with the next shot.
And the 3rd of the Tennessee Vol contingent that all drove up together, Braden Garrison, was in 2nd starting the day at 3 under with a 66 yesterday and needed a decent roll to bogey 15, but he finished 5 over on his last 4 holes, shooting a 75 for the day and his 8 back, but his teammates know what he is still capable of.
Me, Bryce, and Braden are all up there pretty high. We're all staying together. Got a lot of good mojo going. We had really fun days in the practice rounds. We play a couple courses that are a little similar to this back in Knoxville, and so it fits our games pretty well, and it's good. We're kind of all feeding off each other's good play.
Love the course when you shot 6 under yesterday. You still love it when you shot even today?
I do love it. It's a great course. Like I said, it's fair. You can come out and shoot 4 or 5 under, and you can shoot 4 or 5 over, and it's a very fair golf course. It's in great shape, and this is definitely one of my favorite tournaments I've ever been to, and I'll come back as long as they keep inviting me. So, yeah, I love the golf course, and the area is great. So,
as far as the locals, Davis Chatfield setting the pace.
The wind was out the majority of the round, and it was tough to get it close. The green started to get pretty firm, and then, I mean, you saw a 9. The pins are in some tricky spots, so kind of just take what you get, and then if birdie comes, then awesome.
Helped by a nice par save on the 9th, which was his final hole of the day.
It's good to make those to end the day and get some momentum tomorrow.
An even par 69 to stay 5 back at 1 under. The Notre Dame golfer and Wannamoisett member tied for 8th.
Obviously, everyone can say they could have shot lower today, but yeah, it's a marathon, this tournament, so it's only halfway over, and hopefully I can do something the next 2 days.
With tough Wannamoisett firming up, a lot of golfers still in contention, including 3 from Tennessee, and Davis Chatfield, of course, the Wannamoisett kid. For a complete look at all your scores and results just halfway through, make sure you visit northeastamateur.com. I'm Don Coyne reporting.